Hi, everyone. Thanks for practicing. My name is Kate. So this week, I wanted to kind of focus on a little bit, maybe kind of a strengthening flow. There will be a shorter one also. This one's the longer one. We're going to do a lot of similar things. We're just going to do it for a little bit longer, maybe throw in a few more things on this flow. So we're talking tapas from yoga philosophy, which is one of the Niyamas, which is one of the 8 limbs of yoga, and it is about showing up and putting the work in, doing the work, right? Doing the work regardless of the outcome too, which is sometimes hard. So anyway, we are going to get strong, flow, move, and feel better. All right, let's go, guys.
Woke up this morning feeling brand new.
All right, guys. Doing okay? So let's start in seated, easy Savasana. Okay. So take your nice, comfortable seated pose. Sorry, hold on. I look crooked. Hold on. I'm the only one here, so I gotta fix this. Okay. Good. Straight. It's gonna drive me bonkers. It's gonna drive me bonkers if it's crooked. Okay. Good. Okay, guys. Okay. Sukhasana. Easy seated pose. Ooh, nice. Get strong. Strong, okay? Strong and long in your back. Get those shoulder blades kind of crunched under a little. Make some space between your ears and your shoulders. Comfortable in your seat. Let your breath just become natural here. Pull your low belly in. Be aware of your mat. Be aware of your breath. Stay right there. Keep breathing. All right. Let's change the cross of our feet. So whichever foot's in front, bring it back and switch there, okay? I like to sometimes too bring the heel of one foot in front of the ankle of the back. It makes it a little wider so you don't have to always be like crisscross applesauce. It can be a little bit wider stance there, okay? Okay, inhale your right arm up, land it on top of your left knee. Inhale your left arm up, land it on top of your right. And then let's keep flowing and doing that. Inhale, exhale it down. So I keep doing this flowing breathing here. I said this in the shorter one too, but if you've been practicing with me for a while, you know I like themes in yoga when I'm practicing, and I like to find those themes, inspiration anywhere, movies, books, memes, my kids, right? Whatever. Life. Couple more. like you're sweeping, picking it all up, scooping up and dropping it down. You feel a little stretch in your side body. This isn't a stiff movement here. This is, you got some motion, some action. So anyway, this week I was inspired kind of to do a more strengthening, empowering flow. As I took a cycling spin class. I've never done that before. So if you do that, number one, mad respect to all you spinners, cyclers out there. All right, let's bring our knees up. Bring them out in front of us, a little bit wider than our hips. Hands go back behind us for support. You can walk your hands in a little bit closer if you want. Chest is open, okay? And just drop your knees side to side here a little bit, okay? So yeah, not easy, but number one, mad respect to all you spinners. Number two, if you've never tried it and you're able to, it's kind of fun because the class I went to, they turn the lights down low, they loud music, lights. It's kind of fun and no one's looking at you. You can sit down whenever you want. And there's no spinning police, just like there's no yoga police. They just worry about more safety and form, which is good, right? But anyway, the teacher, the instructor, she was great. She was really inspiring. She said a couple of things, which she said, the fact that you're here, this action is better than no action, right? And the fact that you're showing up on your mat, it's this action is better than no action, right? Anything's better than no action. So, all right, come up and we're going to cross our right ankle behind our left knee. Again, bring our arms back for support. Walk your hands in a little bit more. And you can walk your left foot in if you want to get a little bit more into your right hip, okay? So it's like a seated pigeon, seated figure four, and you can take it side to side as it feels comfortable to do so. So yeah, she's like, which it's true, we're here, so give ourselves that, right? Give ourselves the credit for that. And then the other thing she said is you're sitting on the saddle, right? Probably 20% of the class. The rest of the time you're standing up. So she's like, stand up for yourself, not in the sense to defend yourself, but to stand up for yourself. Do it for you, okay? And I just thought those are great words. We can do that in yoga too. Stand up for ourselves. Do this for us. A little self-care here. All right, come up. My hands are tingling. Let's shake them out. Shake out your wrists here. Kind of squeeze and release. Okay, we got to do the other side. Okay, switch. Take it side to side. So anyway, that inspired my flow. I felt like I maybe, let's do like a little strengthening, empowering flow. Push a little bit here. Obviously don't push to where it hurts, but building some strength, some heat, some tapas, doing the work, the action. It's all there, right? Okay. Almost done with that a couple more times. Okay. From here, take your left foot down, sit up again. I'm going to adjust so I'm comfortable. Back is tall. We're going to do a boat pose, but let's check our feet and make it a number 11. Our legs and make the number 11. Pull our low belly in and then lift up our feet. So we have options here. We can extend straight out if we want. Micro bend in our knees. Or if you want, you can bring your hands to Anjali Mudra at your heart center and you can just rotate side to side here. And then if you want to add your legs in honor of the spinning and cycling, we can do that too, okay? Pulling your low belly in. If you need to take a break, take a break. Come back to your normal seat. This hurting your low back, obviously we don't want to do this. Pull your low belly in, okay? Breathe. Inhale. Okay, sit up and let's hug it in. So bring your feet in as close as you can to your bum. Wrap your arms around your legs. Deep breath out. Okay, let's extend our feet straight out in front of us. Again, we're tall on our back. Bring your big toes side so they touch, and then we're pressing out. So flex your feet so your toes point to your shins, and you're pressing through the ball of your feet there, okay? Got it? Micro bend in your knee, low belly's in. Hands go right by your bum on each side. And then palms are wide and your thumbs in a little bit closer. Press, get some lift there, Dandasana staff pose. Breathe here. Back is straight. There's space between your ears and your shoulders. Keep those toes flexed. Couple more breaths. Hold it. If you're having pain in your wrist, you can obviously come out of it. Okay, lower down. Okay, let's shake out our arms. Take your hand out in front of you like you're shaking someone's hand. Flip your palm to the sky. And then grab with your left hand, grab your fingertips of your right and lift up. I'll stretch here. Inhale. Okay, take that same right arm, bring it up, and then bend at your elbow, kind of pat yourself on the back. Left hand goes to elbow and just gently press it back, but this shouldn't hurt, it shouldn't be forced or anything, okay? All right, undo that. Let's do the other side, okay? Nice to meet you. Palm to sky. Grab your fingertips, lift up. All right, arms straight up, bend your elbow and then press down a little bit. All right, ready? Let's take it over and meet in all fours or tabletop. Okay, and we're gonna go straight to plank here, guys. So if you're in all fours, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, extend your right leg, left leg out into plank. Pull your low belly in, pressing through your heels, back is straight, look forward. The crease of your elbows is pointing straight forward, okay? Fingertips are wide, your thumb's a little bit in closer to your pointer finger. Press the mat away. All right, ready? Press your body forward, start to bend your elbows straight back next to your body, lower yourself all the way down to the mat, okay? Chaturanga. Okay, from here, keeping your hands right at your hearts, each side of your heart center, elbows straight back, press up a little bit, little baby cobra. Pulling your low belly in for support. Lower down, bend your knees, make a forearm pillow, rest your forehead, take your knees side to side. We're gonna go slower the first round of this, and then as we do it again and again, I'll do less cueing and we'll kind of speed up a little bit, okay? Lower your knees down, hands back to each side of heart center, elbows straight back, press to child's. Walk your hands over, cross your left wrist on top of your right. Back to center, walk it to the left, right wrist over, left. Back to center. Come to tabletop. Tuck your toes. Bum goes back. Lift up to down dog. Press out your down dog. Walk it if it's your first dog of the day. Right foot extends back. Point your toes. Keep your hips the same height on each side. Bend your knee. Land your right foot about a few inches behind your right wrist. Rotate your feet over towards the right. Okay, lift up your hips. Right arm extends up. Press the mat away. Pressing, holding. Take your hand down, rotate your feet back to straight. Take it back to down dog. Left foot goes back, point your toes. Keep your hips the same height. Bend your knee, land it behind your left wrist. Rotate everything to the left. Press the mat away, lift your hips up, left arm to sky. Left hand goes down, feet rotate straight, down dog. Walk your feet to your hands, forward fold. Drag your fingertips up, flat back. Bend your knees like you're sitting down in a chair behind you, chair pose, hands to heart center, or extend up. Your call. Feet are making number 11, knees are making number 11. Low belly's pulled in, chest is open, shoulders down. All right, from here, palms straight out in front of you, facing each other, about shoulder width apart. Bring them back behind you, so now they're facing each other. Come up onto your tippy toes as you do that. Okay, hold it. Divers. Breathe here, guys. You can always come out of it if you need to. All right. Couple more breaths here. Now we're going to bring, as we stand up on our, keeping our tippy toes, we're going to bring our arms out in front of us. Okay, ready? Stand up for yourself. Let's go. On your tippy toes still. Hold. Get a little taller. Press up a little more. Hands above your head. Now imagine there's a beam above your head. Your hands are glued to it. Okay. As you imagine that, lower your heels down. Some length in your spine. Hands to heart center, Anjali Mudra. Tadasana. Warrior two. Okay, I'll kind of cue it through the first time and then the rest of the time can do it. So warrior two, front knee's bent. Knee is over ankle or slightly behind it, not past it, okay? The heel of your front foot intersects the arch of your back. Back toes turned up a little bit or parallel to the shoulder of your mat. Belly's pulled in, back is long, okay? Bring your shoulders down, make space between your ears and your shoulders, extend your arms, reach. This isn't active in your legs, active in your arms. Press into the pinky toe side of your back foot, okay? Pull your low belly in. Look over your front hand. For me, it's the left. Hold here, breathe. Sink a little lower if you want to. If you're sinking lower and your knees going past your ankle, just widen your stance a little bit, okay? Okay. All right. A couple more breaths. We can always come back to our intentions during these holds. All right, let's pull it all into the center. Rotate our feet to 45, and we're going to sink to goddess. Sink it down. If you want, you can come up to your tippy toes. You can alternate your tippy toes. Sink a little lower. You got this. Action, right? All right. Let's star pose it. Reach up, straighten your legs. Warrior two, other side. Reach through your fingertips. You're touching on each side of you, okay? Sink into your front knee a little bit more. Press into your back, pinky toe. Pull it in. Goddess again. Goddess on tippy toes if you want. Can always do cactus arms here too. Couple more breaths. Lift up a little bit more. Got it. Lower down, reach up, star. Oh, extend. Nice. Okay, we're gonna take it all the way, rotate on our feet, all the way down, back to down dog. Plank. Again, we have options in plank. You can come to your knees or you can come to your forearms. Your wrist is hurting, okay? We have options here. So do what feels best to your body. Couple breaths here. All right, press your body forward with your tippy toes. Elbows bend straight back, lower self down. Keeping your hands right next to your heart center. Elbows are straight back. Press up into baby cobra. Pull your low belly in for support. Pressing your shoelace part of your feet into the mat. Couple breaths here. Okay, lower down. Make our forearm pillow. Bend your knees. Take them side to side. Okay, lower down. Hands back to heart center. Press back to child's pose. If you're in regular child's, if you want to do wide-legged toes together, knees to the edge of your mat, you can too, okay? Walk it to the right. Cross your left wrist over your right. Back to center. Over to the left. Right wrist crosses left. Back to center. Come back to tabletop. Adjust your knees, tuck your toes, bum to heel, down dog. Right foot extends back. Land your right foot behind your right wrist. Take everything to the right. Sweep up. Lift your hips. And you're on your pinky toe side of your back leg, okay? Land your right hand down. Rotate everything straight. Down dog. Left foot goes back. Land your left foot. Rotate everything. Press it up. Okay, ready? Land your left hand, rotate everything. Down dog. Right foot goes back again. Bend your knee to center. Extend it back. Take your right knee to the outside of your right elbow. Extend it back. Take your right knee to your left elbow. Extend it back. Land your right foot, press it out. Left leg goes back. Left leg goes to center. Left leg goes back. Left leg goes to outside of left elbow. Left leg goes back. Left leg goes to right elbow. Hold. Left leg goes back. Press it out. Down dog, Adho Mukha. Walk your feet to your hands, forward fold. Shake out your wrists. Do a lot. Okay, squeeze. Okay, all right. Sit down, chair. Utkatasana. Take it to divers. Stand up for yourself. Staying up on your tippy toes, glue your hands. Lower your heels down, hands to heart center. Okay, take your right foot, step it back, high lunge. All toes pointing straight forward, okay? We're gonna inhale up, start to straighten our left leg. As we exhale, bend, and then bring your right knee down. It doesn't have to touch, just hover it. Inhale up, exhale down. Action. Couple more. One more, guys. Okay. Hands to hip, step forward. Ready? Left foot goes back. Same thing. Set up your high lunge. Ready? Inhale up, straighten, lower down, bend. Three more. All right, step it forward. Okay, shake it out. Okay, warrior two, here we go. Set up your warrior two. Pull it in, goddess. Feet are at a 45, sink it down. Lift up your toes. Cactus arms. A couple more breaths. Breathe through it. Star. Warrior two, other side. Here we go. Okay, pull out of that. Back to goddess. Sink it down. Tippy toes if you want. Rise up, star. Rotate it back to top. Hands to hips, bend your knees, forward fold, flat back. Drag your fingertips. Land your hands, plank. Breathe it out here, guys. Building heat, doing the work. Action. Press yourself forward, elbows straight back, lower down. Press the shoelace part of your feet into the mat, hands right next to your heart center, elbows straight back, press up, cobra, baby cobra. Pull your low belly in. Feet are straight. Lower down, forearm pillow, bend your knees side to side. Rest your forehead. Lower your feet, hands back to heart center. Press back to child's. Wide-legged if you want, walk it over to the right. Cross your left wrist over your right. Back to center, left. Walk it over to left, right wrist crosses over left. Back to center, tabletop, tuck your toes. Just your knees back to under your hips. Toes up, down dog. Right leg goes back, land it. Everything goes to the right on your pinky toe side of your left foot. Reach up, lift your hips. Take it down, rotate your feet straight. Right foot goes back, press down dog. Left foot goes back, land it, rotate everything to the left. Reach to the sky. Now you're on your pinky toe side of your right foot. Lift your hips. All right, land it, rotate everything straight. Down dog. Right foot extends back. Bend your right knee, take it to center. Extend it back. Bend your right knee, take it to the outside of your right wrist. Extend it back. Bend your right knee, shoot it through the left side. Rotate onto your pinky toe side of your right leg and the big toe side of your left. Reach up, fallen triangle. Lift your hips. Land your left hand, bring it back in. Press out. Here we go, one more. Left foot goes back. Bend your knee to center, extend it back. Bend your knee outside of your left elbow, extend it back. Bend your knee, shoot it through the right, rotate on everything, fallen triangle. Right side, lift up your hips. Land your hands, bring your leg back, press your down dog, walk your feet to your hands, shake out your wrists. Squeeze, shake. Doing okay? Whew. Getting toasty. Okay. Bend your knees, sit back, chair. Hands to heart center. All right, dive. Tippy toes, hands are back. Lift up your arms a little bit more. Stand up. Staying on your tippy toes, hands out in front. Beam. Lower your heels. Hands to heart center. Anjali Mudra. Ready? Right leg goes back. High lunge. Start to straighten your front leg. Bend as we go down. Inhale up. Two more, guys. All right, walk it forward. Left leg goes back. High lunge. Straighten your front leg. Bend as we go down. One more. Step it up. Shake it out. Warrior two. Reach. Reach and extend. Pull it up. Goddess. Tippy toes. Cactus. Sink a little more. Rise up, star. Hands to heart center, rotate it. Warrior two, other side. Pull it all up. Rotate. 45. Goddess. Tippy toes. Sink a little bit lower. Got it. A couple more breaths. Rise up. Star. Rotate it all the way. Let's take it down, dog. Press it out. Plank. Press yourself forward, elbows straight back, lower down. Hands stay at heart center, press back to baby cobra. Elbow straight back, pull your low belly in. Feet are pressed into the mat. Lower down, make a pillow. Rest your forehead, bend your knees, take it side to side. Lower your knees down. Hands back to heart center, elbows straight back, press back to child's. Wide-legged if you want, adjust. Take it to the right. Cross over your left wrist, over your right. Back to center. Right wrist crosses left. Back to center. Come up to tabletop. Ready? You guys doing great. Okay. Take your toes down dog. Right foot extends back. Land it behind your right wrist. Rotate everything to the right. Lift up. Press it out. Take that down. Rotate your feet straight and then back to down dog. Left foot extends back. Land it. Rotate it. Press it. Land your hand. Rotate your feet straight. Down dog. Press it out. Right foot extends back. Right foot to center, right leg to center, bend your leg, extend it back. Right knee to the outside of your right wrist, or right elbow, wrist area, extend it back. Bend it to center and then shoot it through. Rotate everything to the left. Lift up, fallen triangle, left side. Press the mat away. If you don't like to do this, you can do the supported plank thing or the supported side plank that we just did, okay? Lift up your hips. This is a lot more on the wrist, so. Okay, lower down, rotate everything back. Press it out. Other side. And we got chair to look forward to, guys. Bend your knee, take it to the center. Extend back. Bend your knee, take the outside of your left elbow. Extend it back. Bend it, take it back to center, shoot it through. Rotate. Fallen triangle. Lift up your hips. Right arm to sky. Right arm goes down, bring your leg back in. Down dog. Walk your feet to your hands. Shake out your wrists. Oh, we can even do our, like we did when we were sitting down. You need a little bit more love. Bending your knees. All right, you ready for chair? Sit back, take a seat. All right, dive it out. Lift your arms up a little bit more behind you. Come onto your tippy toes. Come a little bit up. All right, stand up for yourself. Stay on your tippy toes. Up above, grab onto your beam. Lower your heels, hands to heart center. Tadasana. Ready? High lunge, right leg back. Start to straighten your left leg. Here we go, bend it. Lower, inhale up. 2, 3, 4. 4 more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step it. Shake out your legs. Left leg back. Set up your high lunge. Start to straighten your front leg. Let's go. 8. 1, 2, 6. 2 more. 7 and 8. Split it up. Hands to hip. Walk forward. Shake it out. Okay, guys. Warrior 2. Doing okay? Woo! Building that heat, right? We're almost done. We're getting there, guys. Pull it up, goddess. Tippy toes. Cactus. Star. Warrior 2, other side. Rotate on your feet. Pull it up. Well, we will do cactus. We're going to do goddess feet first and then cactus, okay? Tippy toes. You guys want to do it one more time? Do our little flow. Let's do it one more time, but we're going to do it faster, okay? Last time. Good luck. Good luck and strength. Rise up. Okay. Shake out your wrists here. They need a little love today. Okay. Take it all the way up. Ready? There we go. Shake everything. Let's shake for a minute before we do this again. One final, and then we'll take it to our backs. Okay. Ready? Got this. All right. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees. Forward fold. Flat back. Lower down. Plank. Plank it out. Adjust your plank so it's comfortable and appropriate. Hold. Pull your low belly in. Press forward. Lower down. Cobra. Lower down, pillow. Bend your knees side to side. Lower your feet. Hands back to heart center. Press back to child's. Take it to the right. Center. Take your hands to the left. Back to center. Okay, come back to tabletop. Adjust your knees so they're not in wide-legged knees anymore, okay? All right, here we go. Down dog. Right leg goes back. Right foot lands behind right wrist. Rotate everything. Right arm down. Rotate your feet back. Down dog. Left foot back. Land your left foot. Rotate everything to the left. Reach up. Left hand down. Feet straight. Down dog. Press. Right foot back. Bend. Take it to center. Extend it back. Take it to the outside of your right elbow. Take it back. Take it to center. Shoot it through. Fallen triangle. Right side. Well, you're pointing towards the left, but you're on your right arm. Take it down. Adjust your foot back. Down dog. Left leg goes back. Center. Back. Outside of left elbow. Back to center. Shoot it through. Everything's pointed to the right, but you're on your left hand. Pressing up. Fallen triangle, other side. Land it down. Down dog. Walk your feet to your hands. Forward fold. Shake out your wrists. Press. Grab your fingers, press it out like we did. Bend your knees, take a seat. Chair. Rise up. Divers. Come on, you got this, guys. We're almost done. Stand up. Last time in this flow, standing up for yourself. Hopefully you do it a lot. Beam. Lower your heels. Hands to heart center. Shake it out. Step it back. Right leg back, high lunge. Shoulders down. Start to straighten your left knee. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hands to hip. Walk it forward. Shake it. Left leg goes back. Here we go, guys. High lunge. Express it. Drop your shoulders down. Then start to straighten your front leg. Let's drop it. 8, 2, 6, 7. One more. 8. Hands to hips. Step it forward. Shake it out. Warrior 2. Pull it up, goddess. Last goddess, guys. Sink it. Tippy toes. Cactus. Good job. Star. Woo. Warrior 2. Actually, I lied to you. We are going to do one more goddess, aren't we? Sorry. Almost last goddess. Second to last. Pull it in. Last one this time now, I promise, guys. Sink. Tippy toe. Cactus. And then star. Whew, did it. All right, walk it up. Tadasana, top of your mat. Hands down. Reach your arms up. Grab your left wrist, reach it over your right a little. Press into your left foot and your left hip. Interlace your fingers, press it up. Grab your right wrist, take it over. Press into your right foot and your right hip. Hands to heart center, bend your knees, forward fold. Flat back, rise up. Plant your hands. You're going to take a plank or down dog. Your call. I'm going to do down dog here. Last one. Bend our knees, tabletop. Let's take it all the way back, guys. Ooh, good job. We're not quite done, but almost there. So it's really awesome. Okay, take it all the way down. Take a breath. Okay, all right. So we're going to do a little core and in a respect to our spinning pals out there, our cycling buddies. We're going to do a yogic bicycle, okay? So press your head in the mat, lower your shoulders down, okay? Bring your knees to a 90. Hands just kind of support right at your, like where your skull meets your neck there, okay? Right at the base of your head there, okay? Elbows out wide, and we're just going to bring our, so when you bring your left knee in, bring your right elbow towards your left knee, and then extend your right leg out. And you can extend it however low you want, depending on the intensity that you want in this exercise, okay? Ready? And then switch. So then your left elbow goes to your right knee. Lower your leg down if you want or not. Let's do this. Let's cycle for a minute. Fast or slow, high or low. You do you and go and flow. I totally just made that up, so apologize for my rhyming. All right, guys. Cycle it out. We got this. Breathe. Of course, we don't want any neck pain, so if you're feeling your neck, take your head down. You can still cycle. You can still take a little side to side here. Okay, guys? Okay. Fast. All right. Hug it in. Oh my goodness, hug it in. Breathe it out. Oh, okay. Now, ready? We're gonna do bridge. Okay, guys. Last pose here before we twist. So, okay. All right. So your feet should be at the number 11 and walk your heel in towards your bum. Press your head in the mat and then kind of like we always like to do, lower your shoulders down. Arms up, make a fist and just hug them in towards your side body. If you have really wide shoulders, they won't touch, but if you don't, then they will, okay? Now, palms face up to the sky and then just press them into the mat right next to your bum, okay? Ready? Pull your low belly in. Let's lift up. Knees track straight. They might want to go like a V or N, but they need to be like the number 11, okay? Pull your low belly in. And again here, we're going to come up onto our tippy toes because the day is tippy toe day, I think. Pull your low belly in. A couple more breaths here. All right. Stay there. Still lift up a little higher if you can, okay? Now, when we lower, we're going to do it super duper slow. And the last thing to lower will be our heels, okay? Super slow like a sloth. Slow-mo. Slower than you think you should go. Lower down. Keeping those heels up, making that space, and then lower your heels down. Nice. All right, walk your feet to the side. Drop your knees side to side. As you do that, just extend your arms out, and then wherever your knees fall, look the opposite way, okay? Just rotate back and forth here a little bit. Little moving twist. If you want to stay, like drop it to one side and stay there for a couple breaths. Feels nice. Back to center, take it back to the other side for a couple breaths. All right. Walk your feet back in, give yourself a hug. If you want to take a happy baby, go ahead and do that now. Peace, grab your big toes, or you can just grab the pinky toe side of your foot, whatever, however you like to access it, okay? Feet are parallel to the ceiling, pull it in so you're pulling your thighs in closer towards you. You can roll out here a little bit if you want, or you can, I always like to extend one leg, bend, extend the other. Okay, let's set up for a very well-deserved Savasana. Okay, get yourself comfy in a blanket. Sometimes it's nice. I don't know if you want to roll up like a pillow, put a pillow or something under your knees. Some people like to do like, even you can do, I don't know, a bolster, if you have a bolster or a towel, something. Sometimes some support under the knees is kind of nice. Your call. Anyway, let's start here. Just notice, be aware of how you feel before we have to begin again, right? Let it, enjoy this moment. You don't have to do anything right now. Let your ankles relax, your knees, your hips, your toes and your fingertips, your elbows, your shoulders, your earlobes, your jaw, your forehead, your heart. You're ready. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. Exhale it out your mouth. Point your toes. Press through your heels. Wiggle your fingers. Swallow. All right. Reach your arms up over your head. Interlace your fingers. Press out. Another deep breath in. Exhale. Bend your knees. Hug it in one last time here. Roll to the side. Slowly lift yourself up. I'm gonna meet up in Savasana. Oh, good job, guys. Just thank yourself for being here, for showing up, practicing, stand up for yourself, right? Remember the importance of the action. It's better than no action. Our tapas, our work. May you be strong. May you be okay. May you be healthy. May you be free from suffering. May you continue to be awesome and may you progress. Namaste. Thanks, everyone. Great practice. We'll see you next week.